Now, if Mr. T and Ann not there yet, because remember, it's as them come, you leave, and Mr. T go drop you, go spur tree. So if Mr. T and Ann wasn't there yet, how you and Tommy get for go buy food? How would Mr. T know that say you see Tommy and all of them something for come dropping Tommy in a you together? Make it make sense.
So hold on, now wait, cause when she go buy food, because I remember I know she left from the airport, go straight to the KFC.
Yeah, said Saturday she go buy food with Tommy. Remember everything where she has said, no, forget about Friday. Everything where she has said she has tried fit it in for me Saturday. Right? But she also I forget, so she did tell me months ago that what happened on Saturday is that she left the hospital to go to St. Anne's. And she has said our timing, if you listen to our interview cleanly with she and Yard Boss, our timings is all over the place. First she said early morning.
As I come back on timing, let me come back with that thing when me listen to. As I mentioned timing. I wanted to listen to when she explained Jayden in a Little Caesar. That girl is a real old demon. The girl said she gave a count for half an hour. She gave a count for 10 minutes in a Little Caesar, you know.
Yes, Tiger, yes. And I pushed the time.
But then forgot to them tell we say the camera catch him 3:49.
49.
And then the next one catch him after 4. So when the half an hour that we have about 10 minutes.
Remember the auntie said it take him 20 minutes to reach to Mega Mart.
Right.
And them are pushing.
So where the half an hour come from? Where you get the half an hour from? That girl have a problem with time, you know.
She's just trying to
when me I listen to that, me I say what a bunch of crap. Because all of this time where you place him in a Little Caesar, it don't make no sense. And we keep running with this narrative where we know say that the people left Jayden down at a lie. Jayden leave them down there. Uno keep and I tell it to the media say the people give Jayden pizza and share pizza with him and all of these things. Allow no tell. And then next thing again, you there at Jamaica, you know, when them go view the video, why you never go down and go view it with them?
But she there sit on same time there.
Exactly. That you couldn't do. You not have the patience and time to go view the video yourself.
Not even forgot upon the search. Nothing.
I would have liked to know as a cousin to what's going on, and you're so manipulated that you're gonna come tell we say because the two incidents happening at the same time, so we have to like basically we have to balance how much time we spend over here. So that one listen, one victim and one crime. Yes. Jayden disappear.
So true. A wicked girl, you know. That girl. That could be a crime movie show watch.
Yo, me said that girl, listen, let me tell you something. I never have you as this calculated person, but just when I listen to your interview, and you see that piece out, you see that one card where they call you Yard Boss. Yard Boss, you can't tell me nothing again, you know. You can't tell me nothing because Yard Boss have you on the spot to answer the question, man. Alright, I want to know one at a time when Yard Boss, why Yard Boss make you explain everything them? If you never stage it, can I ask something a tiptoe around you like on a plan for say and one at a time clearly look like Yard Boss overstepping board and you start get all ignorant.
I get defensive.
May we explain that to you, man? You know that me gonna explain to you now. Never sign up for this, you know. Where I do?
Okay, but
I'll play some more. I'll play some more of the whole wicked eye in here. Hold on. My friend, I don't know why you come take back out of me holiday for you know.
If I'm gonna clear your name, right? We have to develop trust. Okay?
Yeah, but not with you putting him under the bus.
No. I'm not. Okay, I'm not.
Yeah, the all wicked. Yeah, the all wicked. Not to put him under the bus. Girl, you just fling the man under the chain. So we are worried about bus for. What are you worrying about when it comes to bus? Yeah, just bring him on a chain.
I won't. Okay, I won't. Right? But in order, right? Because you
Just find something more substantial to put that, because again, everything happened in just the timing. Him having, I mean, tell you, he's not a top.
Yeah, when she said look while.
And something more substantial for
In order for we put Mr. T on the gallus, we need something more substantial. You know, and she know there's nothing substantial there. She know there is nothing substantial there.
One no wicked yet. I tell you, Tiger, that girl, I tell you, premeditated.
You know,
I don't know, accident.
Me did want yard boss for explore some more from Pedro, because here what me know. I remember when me come and me tell them say Pedro go to DC.
Yes,
most of the people in that chat I tell me say, oh no, she never got to DC. She me say okay. Alright, because my source tell me say, I guess she and Pedro used to ride the boat.
Yes.
And when you tell me that the chat the last time when we come out say she herself never got to DC. When me say to yard boss to go back and listen to the recording, the people must say, oh no, she said she what so she got to me not remember to tell me say alright, I gotta go back to my source, because if when you say she not go to DC, that means she can't meet Pedro and she don't know Pedro. And when them start the thing that I said, she said, me don't know about Pedro.
Exactly.
Wipe off that so.
And then go down in there, go say she used to go to Cartridge Eye. And him used to live in Manchester. Too much coincidence. And you don't know him? Lies. She knows.
And you see when she said that. But the boys are year and a half, I think, older than she. So if the two of them are at the same age and the two of them are got the cast at the same time.
Exactly.
We have to say after she left him start go there and them are the same age.
Exactly.
Make some sense to me.
Not only that, Tiger, she say, man, I watch the live them. And as him say, you know, Pedro, no, I don't know him. She not say, no, I don't know who name, so who is that? No, I don't know him. That
right.
means say she watch the live and hear people are talk about.
That's that.
I jump up.
You see when she said that? Just when she said that, the first thing go coming on my head. So the first thing me I go say, if you ask me somebody when me don't know about now a situation like this, me I go first thing me I go say, who is Pedro?
Exactly.
And how we coming at this how is this Pedro person coming at this scenario right now?
Exactly.
What is Pedro? What is that?
Where is that?
She rush me say she don't know him so quick.
Exactly.
Like you saying I pull up a Beijing.
Conversation with somebody he doesn't know, he'll have to be under the influence to be able to have that conversation. With being under the influence, he's going to remember events, but they're not going to be 100% correct, especially timing. So yes, it was in the morning that I went, Saturday morning that I went to surgery.
So let me ask you this, right, Shanique? Okay. You see, I'm training this field. Okay. I've investigated cases for very large corporations in the United States. Right? And that is the reason why the people them trust me. He said he saw you at 3 o'clock, right? Entering the hospital with Tommy. When he was going out to the front of the hospital to buy soup. And he did say that after I finished dropping off the kids, right? He finished and it was a school day. Was that a Saturday? When he saw you again? Because remember on Friday I see you twice.
Again, I saw him again on Saturday. Well, he brought mommy the morning back to the hospital. Tommy was, well, I saw Tommy after trying to leave. I'm leaving, I was about to go get food the morning.
Hold on. So when she trying to tell me say, when Mr. T left Friday night, that's the only time she see him, Mr. T on Friday?
Yep.
So she come from the airport. She not gonna do not freshen up nothing. She just there
Just go straight to
the hospital straight
from
through.
KFC.
Okay.
Alright, let me just say this, Shanique. Alright, before you say anything else. Alright? I understand what you're going through. Okay? And I don't believe that Mr. T was lying. And I don't believe that Mr. T was under the influence. Right? The only person that from day one, looking at body language, right, pitch, everybody else that is believable is Mr. T, right? And the next person I'm gonna put there is Demar. A lot of people threw Demar under the bus, but I didn't find any deception in his voice. Not saying that he could not potentially be someone who was there, right? But I didn't see any deception in those two, right? I saw deception in your mom trying to cover, right? I saw a deception in coming, right? And I also tracked your movement from New York to Jamaica, right? So this right here, right? Remember, this conversation was the very first conversation that we had. Okay, so this is before I received any flight information, anything. Okay, so remember, my theory was a flight from JFK to Namamale International Airport, because at the time, Mr. T, the crown witness, right, his timeline was still shown. And to everybody that is listening, it's going to be a series, right? And if you want to listen to the series, only let me know, right? Because if I'm going to be continuing to talk to people at the back of the class, I'll just scrap everything. And just let us continue to chase our tail. The public will decide whether or not they want to find out what I was up to. Okay? You guys decide that. If you really and truly want justice for Jayden Smith, I wouldn't want to continue to chase on it. When you decide. So this was the first conversation. So as far as the Mr. T sighting and all of them things, they only basically can disregard that because the proof is in the book. She arrived in Montego Bay and she arrived at the gate at 125. But we're starting the conversation from the initial call that came in. I know it's tough. You have two babies. You have two babies.
When you talk about deception, you have to think about, you realize the three persons that you found the deception in, and the three persons are both female. Female are more emotional than males, and emotions can blur that. And I remember thinking it was
Right, females, say hi if you don't agree with her. Because I think this is a bombshell she drop right there, so. If you play upon people emotion. Yeah. I feel I'm gonna see what because the old Jezebel